Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry, that Goat Metal Show. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody is okay on. We're ready into fall. Hope everybody's doing good, man. Listen, I know I did another one of these uh, last minute fucking live streams again. It's just one of those things. Look, something some things are going on, and I said, fuck it, man. Let me get up here, do a little live, see if some people want to come on, talk some shit. I could give away some stuff. Everybody loves some giveaways, man. Let me know. I got a couple of things there to give away, and to people who don't have any Go to Mentis material, I'm willing to hook up somebody with some free stuff and get this thing going. But yeah, man. Look, I want to thank everybody who's been watching. I just finished watching the collab video for Mordred Red and Vulgar Display of Gaming with Shane. They were talking about horror movies. That shit was fucking fantastic. And we got my man Boom Slayer here, man. How you doing, brother? Thank you. Yeah. Thanks for coming on, man. I truly appreciate it. And as you can see, I am kind of updated on. I'm doing the StreamYard. Just glad to finally get the hang of it right now, to get it going, because I've been dying to, try something a little different now since I've been doing a couple of these live streams, and eventually try to set up something where we could do live streams with a few heads and get some things going or whatnot, and do some things like that, and try to get this shit going a little bit more and more with the channel. But this is basically I wanted to try the StreamYard. Check it out. You guys tell me how it looks. If it looks good, I mean, so far, look, I'm able to do the little things of popping up comments. Now I'm aboard, man. I'm one with the pop-up comments now. Oh my goodness, I feel so privileged. But yeah, Boom Slayer, thanks a lot for showing up there, man. I really appreciate it. And we got there's another one here. I think it's Black Metal. I know I threw up his comment earlier as a test. I know he was on earlier, and I want to thank you for showing up. And we got some more up in here. All right, man. Johnny Rock, what's up, brother? How you doing? It's okay, man. And look, everything, all this stuff here is just it's last minute. We got my man Paul Kreutz in the house. Paul. Got something going on with that Cabbage Patch doll, man. Watch, some National Enquirer News is going to probably come up with that. I'm not saying nothing else. I'm just saying, you got to be careful what you take pictures of. You know what I'm saying? Oh, guys, man, yeah, it's been weird week. I went to see my doctor the other day. Only a select few, pretty much heard what's going on with me, and going to the doctor, and we'll just leave it at that, and go from there. Just things a little up and down right now, as far as what I'm going to be doing, how things are going to be going, but I think I'm gonna be all right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be all right. But yeah. So anyway, I know I got got four heads here. I want to thank you, four heads, for coming up. Let me see, Johnny Rock 74. Let me ask you, do you have any Go to Mentis music? Let me know if you do or you don't. Because I know you can't stay on too long, and I want to take care of you. So you let me know. Do you have any Go to Mentis music? Or do you, as far as streaming, possessing, any of that? Let me know, brother. Because I want to at least try to catch you before you leave, so we could try to do something over here. Okay, but all right. So while I'm waiting for his response, I'm gonna go talk about something real quick. I know in the community post, I have put up this book that my wife found, which I thought was fucking great. Considering we're getting into the spooky time and all that. But this right here, considering that Revik and Shane just did a stream where they were basically talking about horror movies, and they were comparing horror movies from as far as the originals and reboots and I guess sequels and stuff like that. And let me see, we got my man here. Okay, Johnny Rock says, I think so. We played together, parties together when I was. Holy shit, that's right. Fuck. Well, look, Johnny. If you don't, I mean, I do have. Where the hell is that now? Shit. I just had it. The hell? I'm bugging out. Oh, it's around here somewhere. Anyway, I have some whatchamacallit, the Bandcamp free download of the self-title. I'm not sure if you have the self-title. If you do, let me know. If you don't, I'll be glad to hook you up. You know, once I find out where the hell I stuck. Oh, here it is. Damn, look, my phone was there. So you let me know, brother, and I appreciate it, man. Yo, again, that was some fucking badass shit we played, man. I enjoyed it, man. Thank you so much. But if you don't, let me know, and you send me an email, and I'll hook you up, brother. All right. And we got my man George G's Rumor Rock, man. What's going on, brother? Thank you for showing up. I truly appreciate it, man. Hope everything's going well. All right, man. That's just it. George. George is a fucking fantastic dude, and one day, like I said, George, we're going to try to get something going with you in there, man. We'd like to have your take on things, man. Considering me and you, we've been discussing about doom death and how it's making us feel now of men of a certain age. I don't know if that's just the thing with older guys. We just get more into doom death, I guess. All right. Yeah, my man, that's right. Old school. All right, Johnny. Old school, baby. Yeah, just with that being said, with George, man, I was just bugging out with that, where we were discussing. He mentioned that we were talking about because I picked up that I stole this new My Dying Bride. Anybody who hasn't heard this new My Dying Bride, please, man, check this shit out. It's so fucking good. And somebody put me on to the side project that the singer did. Damn, I already forgot the name of the band, but I already put them down on my list. If anybody remembers the name of the side band that the singer has for My Dying Bride, they're coming out with a new album in October, at the end of October, I believe. So if anybody's aware, let me know. Because I can't do no digging right now, man. I just know that shit was some good shit. Maybe I'll check on my phone when I get a chance. It was really, really good. It was more the music had more of Paradise Lost feel to it, but it was like, okay, the newer Paradise Lost, but with my man from My Dying Bride singing with them. It just fucking great, man. All right, George. Yeah, man, I'm going to hold you on to it, man. We're going to try to get something going and get you on there, and we're going to try to see if we hook that shit up soon, man. Thanks so much. And, so I want I got put onto them, and it was just a good fucking mix of hearing the singer from My Dying Bride playing with this band who has more of that it has like Paradise Lost sound to them, and it just sounds so good. I love Paradise Lost. I'm more of a fan of the old school Paradise Lost. But as far as they started evolving and they started changing their music a little bit, then they started coming back to their sound, and they were going back and forth. But My Dying Bride always stood. They always stood to their roots, and I always appreciate My Dying Bride. All right, let me say, all right, George. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. Like I said, these are last minute fucking streams that I just do out of the sky blue, and at the same time I wanted to check out how things looked on StreamYard. So now we know. Okay, and look, there we go. We got my man Trevor Shredbeard is in the mix. What's going on, Shred? How's everything going? All right. Yeah, look, I know. Yeah, I know he had to jump into the thing because I know he mentioned that he was on the job site, and if anything, he would be listening. And I appreciate it, man. Look, I'm gonna be here talking a little shit. I'm trying to. I was gonna talk about over here with I have put up a community post. Let me get right to it. My wife bought this book, and again, I was just relaying off the fact that Revik and Shane did a video about horror movies, and she went to Five and Below. We go to Five and Below. Five and Below, we having some cool shit sometimes, as far as some shirts and gimmicks and stuff. And she found this book. You know, she went by there, she found it, she brought it home, man. And I gotta say, this is some fucking great shit. It basically details and put on my grandpa shades. It has Nosferatu, Mystery of the Wax Museum, Cat People, Creature from the Black Lagoon. It goes all the way up to Get Out. All right, nice little fucking collection of different things. Like, you know, look at the inside of this. This is great, man. Gives you each little detail about the movie, little pictures. Look at this, you know, the birds. Yo, really, really, really good stuff, man. Really, really good stuff. Listen, if you guys have a 5 and below in your area, yo, it's $5, man. You can't go wrong with this. This is a must-have. Put on your freaking coffee table and glance at it. You're in the bathroom taking a mean shit. Whatever works. This is good shit to have, man. Check that shit out. Okay? All right. Let's see. Trevor, I'm sure it will, man. You know why? Because Scar said it will stay on. Scar said so. All right, where the hell is he at anyway? He was just here bugging me not too long ago, too. Not sure what the hell he's going to be doing right now, but whatever. All right. Let me see what we got. Yes, Trevor. They have it at 5 and below. If you got one, look for it. All right, I'll show you the picture again so you guys could, I got it on my community post. It's called Fright Favorites from Turner Classic Movies, and there's the back of it. All right, and the original price of this was how much? I think it was like 10. I think it's like $10 or something like that, or whatever. But they got it for 5 over at 5 and below. Whatever. Still worth getting. All right, still worth getting. So if you guys get a chance, go pick that shit up. All right. Now, again, I was George went back to work. I mentioned it before. I said, look, George and I got my man Johnny. I wasn't sure if they got anything from Goatmaster. I'm willing to hook you guys up with so you could go and download the Goatmaster self-title from Bandcamp, and you guys could have yourself some Goatmaster's music, at least if you can't get a physical copy, man. That's what I wanted to do here in the stream, to hook up some people who maybe doesn't have the music on hand, and if anything, you could download it, and it's a gift from me for you guys to have. Okay, so damn, George, you probably bounced, and Johnny probably. So look, if they come back, and if anybody hits, let them know to email me. All right, the goatmaster74@gmail.com. I'll be sure to get it. I'm gonna put it in the comments. So goatmaster74@gmail.com. All right. There you go, guys. If anybody wants to get, the guys who I mentioned, or if you just guys, Shredbeard, Paul, whoever, man, if you guys don't have it, I mean, you guys have it, but if you guys want to just have it for your Bandcamp playlist, I'll hook you guys up. That's not a problem, man. You guys let me know. Let me know. Okay. All right. Okay, Paul, what Paul put up over here. I just saw a woman bust out laughing chancla. Oh, what do you mean she bust out laughing chancla, Paul? Like, what happened? Her chancla broke and it started laughing? Like, what the hell? Or they were just having a shootout, throwing chanclas at each other, doing it Matrix style, blocking, and dipping and diving and stuff, Chancla fight. Yeah, man. Anybody who's, old school Hispanic already knows the power of La Chancla. Shit is no joke. The power of La Chancla is badass, yo. Oh, man. Okay. La Chancla. Okay. Oh, man. That'd be some Western style shit, fucking them looking at each other. Ooh, man. Imagine that, man. I don't think that Clint Eastwood has anything on women when it comes to La Chancla. But yeah, so that was that, so like I said, man, just want to, if you guys got a 5 and below in your area, like, again, give this shit a look. All right. Give that. I mean, it's worth the $5, man, especially with the pictures and the information it has in here, it's just, it's really, really good. I wouldn't. I think it was like one of the best things my wife picked up so far. Besides some of the things we got recently, it was fucking phenomenal. Okay, what we got? What Paul said she was smacking and they. Oh shit, man! What the hell? Damn, man. Yes, you do, Paul. Yes, you do. Oh my God, yeah, it was a little bit on the edge, man. This is one of those old school Hispanic women that I just don't give a fuck. You know, you got a lot of those old school Hispanic women who will just call you all sort. They'll say it to your face and they don't care. You know, I just it just seems to go with age. I don't understand. I mean, if I could tell you the things my great grandmother used to say, it was, you know, forget about it. I think I'll get deplatformed right now, like really really fast. You know, it's just crazy, unbelievable, unfucking believable. All right, all right. So with that being said, I got wait. Let me see. So Paul, this is that. Okay, I wear prison slippers. There you go. All right. All right, Johnny Rock. Good. Once I'm off with the stream, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna send you a pic of the download, and it's free for you to have, man. All right, I got you, brother. Let me see. Jason Skulls in there. All right, how you doing, brother? All right, my man Jason, same question I applied to you, man, since we got a few people over here. If you do not possess, go to Mensa's Music, whether it be physical copy or download, send me an email. All right, send me an email. I got my email up there, the goatmaster74@gmail.com. And I'll hook you up, man. I got a few of them over here, man. I figured I'd do the stream and, give out a few to some of my peoples over here who get on and show me some love. So I want to show you some love right back. Okay? Guys, let me know what's the deal. All right. It's a pause. Hawaiians call la chancla da slipa. Okay. Pretty relevant, I guess, right? Oh, man. Too funny, man. You guys are too funny. Oh, man. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying to get the painters to watch with me. Shout out to all my tradesmen and women out there. That's right, man. Shout out to all and cheers to all those people out there who bust their ass and build and do all sorts of things to make things a little easier for all of us, man. All right, they have a hard job, and some they don't get appreciated. The tradesmen don't get appreciated for the shit they do. But meanwhile, you're fucking living inside a house, or you have your stuff sitting on something that a tradesman went and made and built for you. Let's appreciate them. Cheers. All right. All right. So let me get back to some of these things here that I was talking about here with some of the books. Now, I'm sure people. I'm not going to brag or anything, but everybody. I do have a wife who is practicing witch. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Come at me. Fucking gonna make your feet fall off. All right. All right, but we was I think I showed this before in one of the videos where we picked up one of these books that we were just checking out. This thing right here is really good read so far, which is Then and Now, which basically it details from the beginning stages of what witches were, who when they were ridiculed and stuff like that, all the way through to modern times. It's really really cool shit. I just open this up. You got things here, with pictures and people who are just fascinated with witches and stuff like that, and then it goes with the modern stuff as far as movies and things like that. Really cool. So you're a person who's interested in that. We picked up the stuff at Barnes and Noble. I think it cost us. It was like under 10, $20, was it, or $10? I forgot, but it's worth it. I think it's a good read. Give it a look. All right. All right. Let's see what we got here. Got Trevor. Yeah. Yes, it does, and it is sweating nicely. Yeah. That's right. And also, I know Trevor saw this, and a couple of the guys saw it. I have put it up on the community post, but I sent them a separate picture. My wife helped me with a design for one of the shirts that we put up on the merch. It's on my eBay store. I kind of we added something to it, all right, where it's got the picture of the witch with the tattoos, and in the bottom it says "Badass Bruja." I'm gonna update the community post with those pictures so you guys can check it out and take a look. If anybody has a badass bruja for a wife, significant other, girlfriend, she's badass. She's got tattoos, and she kicks. As a matter of fact, let me see if I could, because I don't know how to fucking pull up things over here, but I could probably get a picture up if I go through my phone. Maybe you guys can check it out. Yeah. Let's see. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Let's see. Let me know how you guys feel about witches. I mean, everybody with that stigma about witches are all evil and stuff like that. If you do your history, the right way and check things, that that's not the case. That's not the case at all. I mean, witches, they a lot of them were there, were basically your first doctors in those olden days, and they did a lot of healing and, a lot of, it just, never denounce a witch. That's my thing. Okay. Let me get this up so you guys can see it. All right. Here it goes. Let me see if you guys could take a look. I mean, I'm trying to get it without the glare. There it is. Badass Bruja. Badass Bruja. So it's already up. So if anybody wants to go and go on to the store, it's there. You want to get one for your girl. Size medium to extra large. Free shipping. I believe they're going for $21.99. So that's include the shipping and everything. So, and I'm only doing those sizes right now, and only in the United States. If there becomes a demand for bigger sizes, I'll do something about that on the side. And the same thing with international orders. I know we have witches around the world. So if anything, we'll do a thing where you guys will just let me know. But I want to just leave because right now there's not like a really big demand for those shirts, so we'll just leave it like that. And once we start picking up stuff, then we'll go from there. All right, what we got? Some witches are hot and friendly unless they are armed with la chancla. This is a true statement, Paul. True statement. All right, witches is cool as fuck. All right, yes, you will. All right, Brett. All right. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate everybody. Really do. Let's see what we got here. How's my man Tracy doing? Haven't seen him since your show in Yonkers. Johnny, yeah, Tracy is, he's okay. He's going through, I guess he's going through some stuff there, whatever. He's taking care of personal business. As far as like, the band goes, I mean, we haven't really got a chance to get together. We're doing stuff on our side, between us, trying to get ourselves ready because we're supposed to be having a show coming up with Mordred Red and in November. So, as of right now, he's taking care of some things, some personal stuff, and but he's good. We keep in contact with him, and that's pretty much it, man. But he's doing all right, man. Thanks for asking, Johnny. Appreciate it. And again, Johnny, once I get off and I check my email, I got you. All right. And the same thing, man. I wish George was still here. I would have hooked George up. And let me see who else was here recently. Boom Slayer. Yeah, Boom Slayer. If you're around still, let me know. I'll be glad to hook you up. Okay, be glad to hook you up, and just send me an email, and I'll hook you up with one too as well. All right. But considering that I got this thing hooked up here with the StreamYard, how does it look? I mean, does it? Because I was trying to get away from the fucking YouTube thing because there was so many glitches with YouTube and shit like that. It's just crazy. All right, who else we got here? We got all All right, we got Rethink Incorporated. What's going on? Saying what's up to the Shred Beard. I'm here just playing. All right, Boom Slayer. Keep it up. Shred away. Shred away. All right, all right, all right. That's right. Cool. All right, no doubt. I just wanted, like I said, same thing. Boom Slayer, Rethink Incorporated. You guys too as well. Send me an email. All right. If you do not have any Goatmaster material, I got some free downloads for you guys. I'll be glad. I'm gonna send it to you through the email and hook you guys up. For at least coming on to the stream and saying what's up to everybody. I really appreciate it. All right. But yeah. Things has been, as far as music wise, man, things have been kind of on the on the low right now. I know we'll be good and ready when it comes time, so I'm not too worried about it. But people can understand, when it's getting ready closer and closer to the show, you start getting a little anxiety and you want to make sure everything is going good. All right, there you go. It's giving some chop. Boom Slayer saying what's up to the Shred Beard. Yeah, I think it's yeah, he does. The only thing is that Johnny, that this I'm using the free version because look, man, I'm just doing this for fun. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna be fucking going crazy with StreamYard because I know there's a thing where you could pay and you can add all these extra features like that freaking little duck on the top. I could probably get them out and add my little logos and all this other cool shit, whatnot. But yeah, so far so good, man. I mean, the fucking YouTube version of the live, it's just been trash, man. It's been really trash. The last time I did a live, it pretty much just fucked up my audio. I had to cut it off and then do it again. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna probably end up sticking to doing things on StreamYard. Plus, also now I have a way to start doing the live streams better, and where I could try to get some other people on and get Rich and Tone, the silent producer, on here. We can start doing some of our live streams and doing some shit and do some things on a good schedule. And start inviting people and just broaden the channel out even more, man. Broaden the channel even more, man. Let's see who else we got here. What we said. Boom, say how you doing? Been a minute. Oh yeah, so he's in Scotland. Oh shit. So what time is it over there? We're talking about 6 hours. So it's probably close to 8:30 over there in Scotland. Okay. All right, go ahead, enjoy, Paul. Enjoy. Ireland. All right, there we go. All right, Boom Slayer, man. All right. Yeah, I know over there it's probably, yeah, I know that on that side you guys are about 6 hours ahead. So I'm assuming it's about like 8:28 or something like that over there. Irish Hawaiians. There we go. And yeah, so same thing, Trevor. Yeah, I downloaded it and I didn't even bother trying to. I said, you know what, I'm gonna do the live stream today, and let me see how it comes out. And plus, I get to do all this cool shit like bringing up the comments. Now I feel like everybody else. All right. There you go. That's right. The power of the Irish brothers. Yeah. All right. But yeah, man, as far as that goes, man, I want to just, again, I want to thank everybody who's been coming on, man. I really fucking appreciate everything. It's been good. I mean, things have been going pretty well with the channel. I also want to thank, Rich, the silent producer, and Tone Joker NYC, man. They've been great. We got some shit coming up this Saturday. We're going to be interviewing Vincent Crowley, and definitely looking forward to that. That's going to be fucking great to do that shit with Vincent Crowley. And plus, he just made an announcement. He threw it up on the community page, and we all heard about it. Where they announced they're going to be doing some Asheron shows in festivals and stuff like that. Where people have been asking for Asheron to come back, so he's going to do a couple of those things. Just to hook up everybody who's been asking. I never got a chance to, which I'm bummed about. I would love to see Asheron play a set, especially right to the Black Mass, and just Oh, I would fucking love to see that shit live, man. I'm hoping that in any of those dates that he got, I hope they're hitting somewhere parts of New York. I would love to travel out and check them out. Definitely would love to check that shit out. Yeah, I got to figure out how to bring up the comments on mine. Yeah, I think, well, Trevor, I got a feeling since you be doing your stuff on an iPad, I think I know I'm looking at StreamYard from my end, and you get that thing with all the comments popping up. I think if you click on the comments, because that's why I get to do it on the mouse, click on the comments, it pops up. So I'm not sure if maybe you since you got an iPad, you could click on the comments through the iPad and it'll pop up. But considering the way you got your setup, you're basically standing, and it's going to be a lot of you doing this. So I'm not sure if you're going to be down with that. But that's pretty much what it is. You just the comments pop up on the side. It says you click on it, and it's going to pop up on the screen. Okay. Well, that would be me, Paul. Just saying. Maybe. Who knows? My grandfather got around. I told you the story. All right. Kim is here. That's right. Sweden. I know 6 hours, 8:30 in Sweden. There he goes, man. Yo, everybody, make sure you get up on Suicidal Grind's channel, man. He's putting out some great fucking new music. And the kid is a phenomenal guitarist. Fucking the Swedish blood just spills in through there, and it's just like it's almost like as soon as a Swedish baby is born, he pops out with a freaking guitar, headbanging, and it's just crazy, man. He is a fucking great guitarist. You make sure you check out Kim Suicidal Grind, man. Great fucking shit, man. Great fucking shit. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll get the inside scoop, Trevor, if they do. That would be fucking cool, man. You guys get to see him. But he so far he mentioned something about some festivals. So maybe if there's a big festival out there, maybe he'll do it. Who knows? Right? Paul says every time I hear Tone Joker, for some reason, Tone Low Funky Cole Medina starts playing. Yeah, it happens. It does happen. Seeing way down. Yeah, the highlight. As far as to highlight them, Trevor, you got to go literally on the comments, and there's a thing that's gonna say to show, and you just click on it, and it'll pop up. I mean, I don't know if maybe you might have to try to put I would suggest maybe connecting a mouse with your iPad. Maybe that'll work. If you put a mouse there next to your iPad, and then you see the things pop scrolling up. And then you could do it. I'm assuming that's what it is, but I mean, I'm just because I'm on a PC, so I guess it makes it a little easier. All right. Suicidal Grinds. I'm jamming the new Deicide. Actually, I have to say it's a really goddamn up there. I was just in a bad mood the first time I heard it. Well, I've heard that too. I mean, I haven't. I'm gonna buy it. I think I'm gonna end up just buying it just because it's eventually the fact that you got the whole, you get to the collection, sometimes you're going to put some of the stuff you don't really, because there's some of the Deicide stinkers I have in my collection that I'm not fond of, but they're there. I mean, there are some good songs in some of those albums, so, I will listen to them from time to time, and maybe it's one of those things where they just got to grow on you, They're going to grow on you. Yeah, Scars of the Crucifix is actually pretty decent. I don't have a problem with that album. It's actually pretty decent. See, says, time to dig a hole. Have a great day. Paul, thank you for coming on, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. And again, we'll talk about that Cabbage Patch Kid. Jason says, I always like albums better than most. I get familiar with them. Sometimes an album just needs to grow on you, I think. Yeah, that's a true statement. It depends, I guess, on, what you're saying. I saw you had agreed with me there. Yeah, it's just one of those things where you if you hear it for the first time, you're gonna be like, oh, fucking shit, man. It's like it doesn't give you the same feels of maybe what it had from the last album. Then you put it on, and then you start listening to it maybe one or two more times, and it starts to grow on you, and then you maybe start appreciating it. I think that was the I think that was the same feel I had, as a young metalhead, becoming an older metalhead. Uh, when you're a young metalhead, you basically gravitate to all the stuff that's heavy and brutal, and you just want to like take all that in, and then eventually, once you're all in, you start to like dissect it more and more to what you like more about it, and then maybe start, it becomes an evolution. And as I got older, you tend to go back to other genres, and you start appreciating those genres, and I think I made a video about that as well. I mean, because I told you that I picked up Led Zeppelin 4 recently, and not to say I didn't like Led Zeppelin, I wasn't like a huge fan like that. I mean, I had a few songs or whatever, but I never owned any Led Zeppelin. And now, look, I picked this up. I was listening to it in my car, and I'm like, shit, this is just a fucking, it sounds great. Everything is so fucking, it was fucking phenomenal, man. These, of course, that's why everybody keeps saying Led Zeppelin was way ahead of their time with the music that they put out, way ahead of their time, And now I want to fucking pick up the vinyls, See what we got from Kim. What he said here. Hold on, Kim, putting you back on. I would say I like it when I heard it the first time, but I was in a bad mood, tired from lack of sleep. Okay, it could be, maybe you just wasn't in the mood to really hear certain, things that weren't familiar to you, and then all of a sudden it was like, and then you had a reawakening, so to say. Man, yeah, there you go. I'm really happy with that new song. Actually, it had a great turnout, to the best turnout I've had so far on the album in terms of reception. Are you talking about the Deicide or your stuff, Ken? Because if it's your shit, that hands down, man, that was some good stuff, man. I mean, the fucking guitar work you put into there and your vocals. Again, I'm still amazed that you're the same age as my daughter. It's just you the way you play and the way you approach, the way you play your music and the way you play your guitar, it has more of an experience of guys our age, I would say, and yep, the new song. Yep. I say that because it's like, wow, man, it is, it says a lot. It says a lot, man. It was fucking phenomenal. Really, really good shit. Really good shit. All right, but I love Deicide. I love the self-titled Legion the first time I heard it. Same here. I mean, well, of course, I am a man of a certain age, so I heard that Deicide album when it first came out in 1990. And, that was, I mean, when death metal was evolving in the late, when it was evolving to what it was in the late 80s into the 90s, I mean, we had, of course, it was, besides the fact that we had Possessed, that was pretty much the initiators, and then everything started developing from there. But when Death came out, you felt, shit, what the hell? You already felt that Death was that's it, the mountaintop. Then fucking Obituary Slowly Rock came out. When Obituary Slowly Rock came out, I was, that John Tardy's vocals on that, to me, is still, it can never be replicated. That's one. From that first, that first album, and the evilness that album has with his vocals and the music, it's fucking amazing, man. And then you just kept evolving. And then when that Deicide album, that self-titled came out, where he was doing the double vocals and the way the lyrics was put in there with it was wow, fucking wow. Fucking wow. Amazing. I really like most of their albums, everything up to Death Do Us Part, which was the last time I was like this is really good, because Ralph said, yeah, Death Do Us Part was, I'm not really too much of a big fan of that album. That was Glenn Benton's I'm Getting Divorced album. So basically that was his ballad album. The man, the myth, the legend, Fred Figueroa was in there. All right. There he goes. He said it, man. It was demonic. It was very different from other bands. It was made Slayer like, weak for the time. Weak for the time. Yes, it was, man. It was like, how much more evil can you get? And that was that, man. Fucking Fred, again, if anybody gets a chance, go on Fred's, channel there, and he's got a couple of things. I'm sure he's got a couple of things there from his band Dethrone. Again, Fred was one of the most underrated talents in the Bronx that never got a chance to put his stuff out there the way that he should have. And Fred, man, again, I keep telling you, man, every time you pop up, bro, you need to fucking bring some shit back out, man. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, Fred. Do it. Yeah, man. Fucking, Fred was, very, Fred, the same way that John Tardy and Obituary did in '89, that it was like so way ahead of their time with what they were doing. Fred was already doing that in the Bronx in that early part of the '90s, man. And he was taking things and making it, to another level. And I'm still glad I got that tape, Fred. All right, Suicide Grind says it's just for me. The song "Fuck Your God" along with the title track and all those other goddamn tracks like the Pentecostal, it all comes up to me as their most brutal album. Hey, Kim, that's cool, man. I mean, if that's how you feel, man, that, more power to you. I just, I guess for me that it wasn't really my cup of tea. It really wasn't. I mean, especially knowing what I knew about when he made the album and what was going on. That's why it just different feel for me. Yep, that's right. Straight facts. Straight facts. All right, straight facts. My favorite live show is the one with oh my gosh, it's funny. I remember it's funny you said that, Kim. It's funny you said that because I think Revic, he did one of that video he made about where he was showing all the live videos and VHSs of bands and stuff. So I told him, I said, damn, I did one a couple of years back, similar to that, and I put it up on the community page so if people wanted to check it out to revisit it. And I'm looking back at some of the stuff I have, and I do have that Deicide live. It's called London Burning, dude. That fucking that show with Dave Suzuki playing felt so natural. Oh my god! And then when Dave Suzuki's there doing the backing vocals with Glenn, like the Vital Remains style. Ooh man, that just made. I was like, oh my god! All I kept thinking was, oh, Dave Suzuki should join Deicide, But we know that's not gonna happen because Dave Suzuki lives up in Rhode Island, and I don't think he was gonna go back and forth to Florida to be doing Deicide. That unfortunately. But man, when he went in, fantastic. That was, I think, one of the best fucking live Deicide shows I ever saw. For real. One of the best ones. Yeah, wanting to get off Roadrunner with it. Yeah. I remember. I remember that. That they did those. What was it? It was two albums that they did. That there was. I think they did stinkers on purpose because they were rushed. It was Incinerate 'Em and In Torment in Hell. I believe those were the two albums that they just did them just to get them out of the way so they could get off there, and then they went and did Scars on Earache. Yeah, I know, Kim. Yeah, it would have been cool. I think he would have gave Glenn a little bit more. I think that the Deicide's music would have gotten extra because Dave Suzuki is a phenomenal songwriter. Fucking guy, fucking drums, guitars. That guy, he's a one-man band himself, and he everything. Vocals, phenomenal. Yep, that's right. Distance is tough. You couldn't just email him. You couldn't just email files back in there. Yeah, I mean, well, you probably could, but but Glenn, I don't think Glenn would have been down with that unless you were close by. Glenn is very, he gets into that. I'm sure he gets a little bit into that Dave Mustaine mode when it comes to things like that. I don't think he would have done that. I don't think so. I love the stinkers. Actually, it's funny because it's funny. Out of between Incinerate Them and In Torment in Hell, I like In Torment in Hell. I actually think that's I like it. I think that's a good album. I really do. I thought it was a fucking good album. Especially that little intro in the beginning with the guy from the radio station. I thought it was good. Really, really good shit. It said, "They're pretty good. You have to give it a couple of listens." And Torment Hell is underproduced, but there was some, same thing. But that was the whole thing, Fred. That was the whole thing. It was basically done because they wanted to get the hell out of Roadrunner and then jump into Earache. So those albums were pretty much, kind of shit recording on purpose. And plus, they weren't getting, that's when Glenn Benton said he noticed it, that they weren't getting the money to do the recordings the right way, because Roadrunner was, they were blowing up with Slipknot and some of those bigger bands they had on their labels, so they were trying to concentrate more onto those bands, So what we got here from Fred. So the story with Dave is that Deicide wanted Tony and Dave to join Deicide, but Tony was true to Vital Remains. Oh yeah, I would think that, because to be honest with you, Fred, and I think I mentioned this once or twice in the video, that I thought that when the whole shit with the Hoffman brothers happened, and I didn't, we wasn't sure where Deicide was going to go from that point on. I guess Glenn being so stubborn, I actually was hoping that maybe Glenn would join Vital Remains. I was like for that. Those two Vital Remains albums, the Christianized and Icons of Evil, fucking, to me, is like, those are classic albums, and the everything in there is fucking great with his vocals on there. And I just love the fact that they utilize Glenn's vocals so well on those albums. That's what I enjoyed, the fact that, his vocals were utilized the right way, to me, than what he did. What he did after the Hoffman brothers, and but then he started picking it back up, because To Hell with God, he went back to that style of OD. That, to me, To Hell with God is the best fucking Deicide album post Hoffman brothers. That's just me, and I love that. That's a fucking great album. I really enjoyed that album. See, Joe H, what's going on, brother? Deicide at Coney Island High for Serpents of the Light Tour is absolutely sanity, total precision, best I've seen them. Coney Island High, was that the one where Irate was playing with, Joe? I think Irate opened up that show with them, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know. I think that's what it was. All right. And Fred and Joe H, same thing. Okay, look, you guys are on here, man. I'm going to hook you guys up. If you guys don't have any Goatmaster stuff, as far as, the album or whatnot, and if you want, I got some downloads on Bandcamp that I'm hooking up to you guys in the chats who don't have it. Go send me an email at thegoatmaster74@gmail.com. If anything, I'll post it up again in the comments for you guys. Send me an email, and I'll hook you guys up, and you guys could, have some Goatmasters. It's the self-titled, the 2006 self-titled album, and I said, why not? I know it's been hard for people to try to get physical copies. Def Farm Records has basically, shut down for now until he relocated. He relocated to Canada, Jason, and I guess once he gets everything back up and running, things will go back to going, as far as the label goes again. But we're gonna see. It's gonna take some time. Really, it's gonna take some time. All right. Yeah, it's sad. We probably never getting another Vital Remains the way it's looking right now. Yeah, I mentioned that a while back in one of my old videos, man, where I was wondering what was going on with Vital. I got a feeling, there's been some illness in the band or health issues. Tony, I think, was having some health issues, if I'm not mistaken, the last I heard. So I don't know if we're ever going to hear any Vital Remains. There was like talk about a new album for like the last 10 years and nothing. So I don't know. If anybody's got any updates on Vital Remains, let me know. Let me know. The Christian and I are both some of the absolute fan. Yeah. There we go. Hammer down the nails, man. That freaking that drum, the drums on that is fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. That Coney Island show with Deicide is on YouTube. The place was packed that night. Yeah. I missed that show. I really did, because I got a feeling it's the one with Irate. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's the one with Irate. because I don't know what the hell happened that day. I think it was a weekday they were playing, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe that's why I probably couldn't make it due to work or some shit like that. Okay. Well, you have physical copies at the New York show. Are you? Oh, you mean the one with? Well, at the as far as we go, I believe we might. I'm sure Ramon will have some. He should have some. When we bring the merch and stuff like that. But Joe, if you want, man, like I said, if this is just the self-title. If anything, we might still have the 30th anniversary edition. So it will have this on the physical plus our EP and the demo and the live that we did in CBGB's. But let me know, man. I got you. So yeah, I was right about that. Okay. Oh, Hails Lord Necron is in the chat, man. What's going on, brother? How's everything? Oh man, I'm glad that gets another legend into the stream, man. How's everything? Hope everybody's doing good, man. Hope everybody's doing good. Lord Necron, same thing. I'm throwing it to everybody over here. If you do not, I know there's a good chance. I know I mentioned about trying to get you guys some CDs at one point, but if you want, I will hook you up with a Bandcamp download. If you're interested, send me an email. I'll be glad to send you one, brother, and you can just have it there, download it, and listen to it and enjoy. All right, enjoy. Let's see. What else we got? We got Suicidal. Oh, yeah, speaking of immolation with CC, Cannibal Corp Music Boy is just around the corner now for me. Next week on the 3rd, I travel to stop. All right, man, that sounds good. Sounds good, Kim. Keep that shit up, bro. Keep that shit up. Keep that shit up. All right, man. Glad you're doing well, brother. Glad you're doing well. Oh, so, dude, there you go. So, look, I'm going to put my email again. Let me type in my email again. So, if anybody who is interested, goatmaster74@gmail.com. Okay. All right. Goatmaster74@gmail.com. So Fred, Joe, anybody who I said that's been in the comments, by all means, please go and send me an email. I will definitely hook you guys up. Guys will have the music there in Bandcamp. If you want to take a listen, enjoy it. It's just a self-title, all right. It's just a self-title album. And if anything, eventually if you want the physical copy, I believe there's still some in our Bandcamp site. If you do want to get the physical copy as well, or if you're coming down to see us play in New York, we should have some with the merch table. So that being said, all right, all right, we'll put it up here again. All right, the Goatmaster74@gmail.com. All right, so you guys could, just let me know, and I got you guys. All right, got you guys. But yeah, guys, just let me know. Let me know if anybody's got any. I want to again. I didn't even realize that all this stuff that we've been doing right now is already going on a freaking hour, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys, man. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Oh, Metal Ben. Metal Ben is in the chat. Metal Ben, what's up, brother? How's everything? Hope everybody's doing good, man. Yeah, man. Fucking Metal Ben's Chronicles, man. Ben, look, don't get me wrong, man. Like I said, I know you be doing a lot of those cool live streams, man. And I mean, it does come, especially when you got some of the ones on the weekdays. You got them on, and I know the reason why you got them on later because I know a lot of the guys who you do get on with you live on the West Coast, so it's just easier for them. I try my best sometimes to get on and throw a few comments here and there, and the best I can, man. I'm sorry, man, but hope next time, I mean, if you do it any one of those earlier streams, I'll be glad to even try to get on for a little bit, man. You've been wanting to send me links to get on, but it's shit is that those times be too late, and I'm already like getting myself together, and my wife is already getting into bed, and I'll be getting dirty looks, and you don't want to get your wife giving you dirty looks before it's time to go to bed. Anybody who's married understands. Yeah. No, that was it. Yeah. I'll take credit for that. I'll take credit for it. You know, let me just put on my man bun and my sunglasses, and it was me. Okay. Oh my God. There you go, Drew Menzies. There he goes. There you go. There we go. Yep. Don't piss the water. There you go. Yo, Lord Necron, you already know, man. I mean, look, I was just telling these guys earlier, man. I don't know if I showed you, you got to see it. Maybe you came on late. You know, she picked up this really cool book. She went to a 5 and Below and got this really fucking cool book that has all this thing about the old school horror movies all the way up to Get Out. And it is a fucking great book, you know. I mean, it's a good read on each of the old school movies and stuff. Got some great color, you know, got great pictures in here, and you know, really, really cool shit, man. I mean, if you got a 5 and Below in your area, which most people who have those little mini malls, I'm sure you got a 5 and Below. Go look for this. This is the front of it. It's the back of it. Really cool shit. $5, man, and it's a good read. I mean, I got inspired when I saw Revik and Shane doing their video, so I thought it was cool to talk about it. All right, let me see. Mel Ben, yeah, it's all good, bro. And yes, you definitely don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, she, you know, I mean, look, my wife, eventually she's going to come on with me and her planning something and of doing a little thing together. Because I know I mentioned, you know, to some of the guys in the community, she was interested in doing something of a, you know, a video of wives who are married to metalheads and or musicians, and she was interested in, you know, having that conversation with the other wives to see what it's been like. And I'm sure it would have been one hell of a conversation, considering that, you know, when women get together, we're gonna sit there like this, and they're gonna, you know, it would have been, I'm sure it would have been good, very entertaining, you know. But unfortunately, that's the way it is. You know, it's all good. All right, guys, I'm here. All right, Ben, thank you for coming on, man. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, you're asking me what was the scariest movie I have ever seen? Okay, I think I've mentioned this before, and it's going to be stupid, but I mentioned about something, a movie that my dad took me to see. I was about 5. Now, my father was crazy to a degree. He didn't give a shit. He took me to all the movies, whether it's horror, kung fu, whatever. Anytime he went to, I tagged along. 4, 5, 6 years old. I went to see Phantasm in the theater. All right, everybody remembers Phantasm. Okay, balls with the spikes. All right. So, there was a scene where I think the tall man, he was trying to get one of the people, and the door slams and cuts off his finger, right? And there was yellow blood, okay? Yellow blood, that thing freaked me the fuck out, because you're in a movie theater, and then you're going to get hot dogs, and you see mustard. Fuck me up. Fuck me up. Yo, that thing gave me PTSD for years. I didn't start eating mustard maybe to my early teens, man, to be honest with you. It's a bugged out thing to say, but that was the one movie that fucked me up. Fucked me up more than The Exorcist, than fucking a whole bunch of different things. I remember my father took me, again, American Werewolf in London came out in 1981. Okay? Now, if everybody remembers, you know, the scene where he's transforming and how fucking violent that scene looked, I'm there looking at that as a 6-year-old, 6, 7-year-old, and I'm bugging the fuck out. And he's like, my dad's trying to downplay it. Yo, don't worry about it. That's like the Incredible Hulk. He tried to fucking compare Lou Ferrigno's Incredible Hulk change to the American Werewolf in London change. Thought that I was going to fucking make it better. I don't know what the hell my father was thinking about at the time, man. Right now, that should probably be considered child abuse. Oh, man. Yeah, that's right. $5, man. Go check that shit out, man. Go check that shit out. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, yo, we think, check it out, man. I'm telling you, go to 5 and Below and see if you can find that book. I never thought I'd see, you know, because Five and Below, you go there sometimes and just hit or miss. You might get some good shit. I found a couple of good things in Five and Below that's worth having, you know. And that right there to me seems to be like the top of the food chain right now, man. So I'm telling everybody about that. Yeah. Yeah, Indian Riff Master. How you doing, brother? Yeah, mustard. That fucked me up. Fucked me up. Yeah, man. Telling you. So yeah, Phantasm. Yeah, it was Phantasm. That was I mean, as a kid, that was the one that scared me, that fucked my head up. I mean, I could say that if I go and I sit there and watch it again, I might, you know, I haven't seen it in some years. I mean, I think I watched it again not too long ago, but so I do sometimes sit there, look at that, and maybe reflect as 5-year-old me, 4 or 5-year-old me, thinking about that fucking finger with the mustard. I you know, it just fucks me up. Yeah, man. Thanks. I mean, who knows? Look, who knows if this was the process of melting my mind into a weird fucking kid to then love metal and create great lyrics, you know? Oh man. Hey, all right, Sleepaway Camp. That was a bugged out flick, man. Damn, you saw it in the theater. I only saw it when it came out on VHS. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and The Howling too. Yeah, The Howling was crazy. Yeah, that was another one where because as a matter of fact, now you said that, Fred, me and my dad saw the double feature, and Fred, you lived in the area. Remember the Dover movie theater over on 174th Street and Boston Road and Southern Boulevard? We went to go see American Werewolf in London and The Howling, both movies there. That shit was fucking amazing. I said Suicide. I said I want to watch The Conjuring, but I don't know which one would be more scary versions because there's remakes. There's a remake, I believe, like the most horror movies seem like they're getting rid. The Conjuring is not. No, I don't think it's a remake. It's basically the story of those ghosts, the paranormal people that are in Connecticut. That they have Annabelle's doll, and Trevor, man, take care, brother. Thanks a lot for coming on, man. Yeah, thanks a lot, appreciate it. But yeah, Kim, there's not a remake. That's not a remake. The Conjuring. So, I mean, you can start watching them. They have that whole Conjuring universe. I mean, I thought the first few were good. I think the last one sucked. I mean, but again, those movies are not. I mean, they're horror movies more for shock value. They're not really, you know, there's no really blood and gore. You know, they're all PG-13. So if you're not really into those PG-13 things, you're not really gonna really enjoy it too much. You know. Let me see. Nutcracker, when the kid had the nightmare, woke up in the graveyard with the tall man over him. That seems scary. Yeah, man. That again. That you know, people ask me all the time about that, man. I tell them, you know, when they think about movies that I've seen from the 70s, you know, some movies, you know, stay in your brain, but didn't really mess with you. But that thing there, yeah, that was something. The reason why, because I ended up having that PTSD with the fucking mustard. Just fucked my whole head up. Really did. Okay, Susan Ryan says, when I was 7 years old, I remember the black Cadillac scared me. I believe it was just... Yeah, man, it had that look, bro. It had that look. All right. Let's see. I like it because I'm really into the paranormal stuff, as obvious by the fact I made a whole album preaching their words. Yeah, it's like I said, Kim, I can't really dictate where... I mean, I would say, look, you know, they have a whole... As a matter of fact, do this, Kim. Why don't you go and Google the Conjuring universe, right? They actually got a fucking, you know, they tried to do like Marvel. So they got movies that will probably go in order that you can watch. You know, like The Nun and even La Llorona. I didn't even know. I realized La Llorona was actually part of the Conjuring universe. I like that movie. I thought that movie was pretty good. So Google Conjuring Universe timeline, and it'll probably give you all the movies in an order to watch it. And maybe that would be your best way to really, you know, watch it. There's some movies there that are stinkers, some that are good. You know, maybe more stinkers than good. You know, it's gonna be up to your taste. I say, you know. Oh fuck, Fred, I'm looking. I cannot wait for Terrifier 3. Terrifier 3, yes! Give me more. Yo, me and my wife are so fucking hyped. Again, I blame my father for my mental disability when it comes to horror movies and enjoying the gore and stuff. Every movie they had to outdo the kills. And from what I already heard about Terrifier 3 is gonna be it's gonna outdo what 2 had. So I'm so fucking looking forward to it, man. Can't wait. Can't fucking wait. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. They probably got me neutral to core. I am here for the goats. Where's Scar? Scar, Lucifer's here. Scar, where you at? He's probably sleeping somewhere. I gotta look for him anyway. Probably gonna be about time for him to eat something soon before he starts fucking scratching my ass. Yeah, there you go. Fred is another knowledge of horror movies, and trust you won't be disappointed. Hey, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Jamming out, old badass. Let's go. How you doing, brother? Yeah. He told me he's gonna be heading out there, man, to hang out with you guys. I would love to, to go and make that type of travel, bro. But fortunately, man, things are financially gotta be cool over here, man. But who knows, man? There's gonna be a time, and when that time comes, man, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I mean, we don't even know what things are gonna happen with the future, man. And we've had, I think there was I forgot who from Texas was inviting Goatmaster to do a show. Ramon was like, yo, we got it. I'm like, yo, I said, yo, how we gonna go? Just we ain't got money for that for travel like that, man. To make it seem like we're like the ultimate band and just jump on a plane and just head out wherever, But yeah, man, that's gonna be fucking killer. I think Rich is going too. All right. Oh shit! I forgot to use my VPN. It's over. War pigeons are already flying, so you probably already hear them flying over now, Drew. It's been nice knowing you. Those hamsters are doomed. Yeah. Fucking Hatchet. Yeah, the Hatchet ones have been pretty good. Yeah, I like the first one. I thought it was pretty good, man. I said, oh, God damn, that's right. He said, oh, that's right. God damn that Kron. That's right. So, but it's funny, even though my new train track, look at my mind is ready. Thinking about guts and trains. Was Viral Remains, I still managed to put an incantation sounding part in there and a slow death doomy part. You can't go wrong, man. Can't go wrong. That is a nice. So that's your Vital Remains had sex with incantation, created the grind. There you go. That's how you're listening to the grind when you get all kinds of death metal in one song. There you go, man. There you go. If you could star in a movie, what kind of movie would it be? I don't know. I guess but I think that's something I can't really say. I guess that would be more for you guys to put out there. I mean, some people, because I do intimidating pictures, so the psycho killer look could work, or the badass cop, in a fucking one of those drama action movies, I guess. Who knows, man? I mean, it all depends, man. I guess it all depends who you talk to. People know my personality. You see the way I am. I mean, I'm a big fan. I love horror. I love action. I love comedies. Fucking fantasy films and porn, whatever works. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of tough to say what kind of movie. I mean, if you guys got suggestions, let me see. Let's see. All right, he definitely starred in a Brad Pitt movie. Brad Pitt kicking his ass in Fight Club 4, because I gotta wait till he's very old before I can kick his ass. Yeah, that's when I gotta go with the stash. Just this, it's funny because since I've been out the job, I'm able to grow my goatee out again. But I've always just been with the mustache, so I've had the porn stash rocking for work for a while. Oh man, yeah. So look, whatever, man. I mean, or I got Scar with me, so I can definitely see maybe some vicious horror of war style movies of him hunting down Drucifer, and me trying to collaborate with other people as we hunt him down and trying to decipher his VPNs and drop fucking war pigeons on his face and those war. Yo, my God, we mentioned that. We got to do that. We got to do it. We got to do it. Yeah, unfortunately, no. The fucking NYPD are, they're very strict with that shit. If I have a skin condition, I could wear a full beard, but I have to have a skin condition to have the beard. They don't allow. This is considered a designer beard. They don't allow that shit. They're paramilitary, so they feel like they want to be, extra. They're just like the damn New York Yankees, man, making those motherfuckers clean shave, and just mustaches. I mean, it's funny because I seen other law enforcements around the country where dudes got their gold tees, they got their beards, and girls got they got all this shit, and it doesn't stop them from doing their job. So I don't get it, but well, whatever. All right, let's see. Oh, fucking Mike Violate, man. Yeah, he's got some shit there. Literally. No pun intended. If Scar had a movie, it would be brutal. This is a fact. Scar would just make brutal movies. He would make brutal movies. Man, let me go and find my Scar, man. Where the hell is that? I gotta put him on. Scar, you fucking got locked in the damn. Yes, come here. Oh. All right. No wonder he got locked in the bathroom. Ugh. Scar. Look, Drucifer is there. Find Drucifer. See, he's looking into your soul already. He knows you're there. He knows you're there. Drucifer, I will be coming for you, and your hamsters will all be done. So says the will of Scar. Go ahead, buddy. Oh my God. I was wondering because usually when I'm up here doing streams and all that, he's here harassing me, playing with my stuff. Fucking got locked in the bathroom. Got locked in the damn bathroom. That's that. Are you saying that's Drucifer's movie, Kim? Law and Order SVU. But all right, but here's the thing, yo. Would I be the cop or the criminal on that episode? You let me know. Oh man. Too late, Drew. Right? You got him? Sending out the war pigeons now? Okay, war pigeons activated. It's over. It's over, Drew. The reason why the last song ends like a live show is because the first song Violated starts like a live show and tries to. Oh, that's cool. All right. Hey, stop that, man. Yeah. So, you know what? That was why when we did that live at CBGB's, and we were just so happy with the fact that there was, we were able to get that, and especially since CBGB's was closing, man. It was a phenomenal fucking live, and I'm so happy with that. Very, very happy. There you go. I'm telling you. That's why, I think he was trying to. I think Scar was talking about Abath is fake. He's a poser. he said that, Scar says he's the real deal. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Criminal for show. There you go. Be the cop and the criminal. Hey, you know what, Drew? There's plenty of that. The way they have in these movies, man. I don't know if anybody's seen that movie, Den of Thieves. Seen Den of Thieves? One of the Ice Cube's son had 50 Cent. Gerard Butler's in it. That part 2 is coming out. All right, there's a second part coming out. And if you're into this good fucking action movies, I mean, those are like the movies actually worth watching. I think I enjoy fucking bugged out action movies. But Gerard Butler's character, I guess for whatever reason, he got in trouble. He got fired. Now he hunts down Ice Cube's son, and now he wants to be part of. He wants to make money. So now he's a crook. So yeah, but I don't care. Honestly, when it comes to action movies, and I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way. Some people tend to want to know about the story. Look, man, make sure you have lots of guns, lots of blow-up scenes, lots of car chase scenes. I want fucking brittled bodies. That's what if you give me 85% of that in the movie, I don't give two shits about the dialogue. I'm happy. That was the best thing about the 80s movies. Best thing. Where does the door lead? Reminds me of the doors of Three's Company. You got Chrissy in there. Why, you heard something? Scar. I thought you tied the mouth. No, you didn't. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what you mean. I have no idea what you're talking about. Moonshine talking. What's up, brother? How's everything, man? Again, guys, since you guys have been coming on, if you guys are interested, who doesn't have any Goatmaster material, I would like to have a free download. I got some here that I'm going to hook up to you guys in the stream. Who doesn't have it? Look, I know sometimes getting the physical copies can be a bitch or whatever, but if you want to have the music for your band, for Bandcamp, to put it on your playlist, send me an email, all right? The Goatmaster74@gmail.com, and I'll be sure to send it to you guys. You guys can have it, man. So why not, man? It's what the fucking thing I do. I'm not saying nothing. I might download the 71. I mean, legally purchase the contract. Hey, man, I know nothing. No, and then like that we gotta have with a Michael Bay movie with the explosions is me and Scar just walking away in slow motion with the explosions in the back. It just gotta be. It just has to be. Again, speculation. They should remake Surviving the Game, but Barry instead of Ice-T. Dude, listen. As far as that goes, you already know I got a bad knee. I think they'll catch me in the first 5 minutes of the movie, and then you'll see the credits pop up, man. They ain't gonna survive shit. Oh man. Nah, he's okay. He's okay. He's fine. He was over at like I said, I was wondering where the hell he was at, but he got stuck in the back. He has that habit sometimes of going into the bathroom. I have something set up on the bathroom so it doesn't close because he likes to close. He likes closing doors, which is a better thing of him actually opening the doors and wanting to get out. So so I was wondering that because I said, damn, where the fuck is he at, man? This whole time that I've been doing this stream, he would have been on top of here doing a whole fucking thing, scratching, poking, doing all sorts of stuff. But, say what's up to Kim in Sweden. Yeah. And Drew, we're coming for you. That man bun don't mean shit. Ah, man. All right, big boy. Ah. Yeah, yeah, that could be a true statement, but not far fetched. All right, can't be telling Drew all the things that Scar usually does. All right, Kim, let's just keep that there. All right, all right, guys. Well, look, I'm already winding down. Got to take care of some things. I want to thank everybody. Again, if you guys, let me just put it up here one more time. All right, Goatmaster74 at gmail.com. All right. All right, the Goatmaster74 at gmail.com. For the people who are on this chat who don't have any Goatmaster material and would like to have a stream, from Bandcamp, send me an email. I'll be sure to send you a thing for Bandcamp, and you guys can check it out. Okay. Thanks for making this fun, guys. I really appreciate it. Everybody who's been on, and look forward to some more up and coming things. We're gonna try to get things going over here now, man, since things are evolving with the channel. Also, don't be. We got Vincent Crowley. We're gonna be interviewing him on Saturday, so that interview will be up that Saturday night because we're gonna be with him early, do everything, and then set it up so you guys can check it out. Okay, so and what? Hey, man. Don't make me get scarred. Scar, Paul's talking shit. Scar, Paul's talking shit. Here he comes. Yeah, come on. You want to say hi to Paul? Mm-hmm. Come on. Come on, let's say hi to Paul. Hey. Look. Uh-huh. Yeah, Paul. Uh-huh. Yeah. Say it again. Say it again, Paul. Got La Chancla. He don't give a shit about La Chancla. Just saying. Cabbage Patch Kid. Yeah. No, you missed it. Joseph forgot to put on his VPN, and it's a wrap. You got a spray bottle. Mm-hmm. You know that spray bottle got catnip. I know it does. Yeah, you know how to take care. Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank everybody who came on again. Thanks for everything. Truly appreciate it. And on that note, I'm going to say thank you to everybody again. And for those, again, who want to, I know I got a couple of emails that I'm going to go send this out to. And go from there. Fucking Paul. All right, guys. This is Barry, that Goat Metal Show. Thanks again for coming on. I truly appreciate it. Kim, thank you. Thank you so much. Had a great time. Take care, guys. Stay brutal.